Hello folks and welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. And when last we left off, we ended up taking the fight to the Archon. He was none too happy with us. And now we are... I ended up spending a bit of time with the crew. I ended up splitting that episode into two because it was a massively long video. And a couple of our duty Renos want us to go places with them, and it seems we've opened up another couple of star clusters which will bear investigation at some stage. But the first mission we're going to do is we're going to go and take Liam to Prodromos for whatever reason that may be.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
So we're going to be doing these little side trips with the crew to begin with. Actually, there's like 3 people we can deal with down here. And I believe I have Cora and Liam in the group. Oh, hey, oh, look at that.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, just hurry up and land the ship already. But no, this truck with the Normandy, it was drop the Mako off and away you go. Or was it a shut? No, it was a... Well, it was a Mako in the first one. Then it was shuttle drops from the second and third. But that's only because the Normandy had increased in size.
This will be great. Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa.
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
Oh, well that was nice. A little bit of game of footy. To bring everybody together. Now we've got another mission. Go to Eos with Cora. Question is, I'd say that was probably the closest without having to go across the lake or around it. The slowest distance between two, or the closest distance between 2 points is a straight line after all. Get over it, car.
We've got targets!
We're gonna have to clear the chat there, don't we?
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Probably should switch the weapon up to something a little less requiring ammunition.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday. Ready? 1, 2...
Oh, that was nice. A foundation. Right, there's one more. Gil Brody the friend. That is back over here. So, everybody just chilling after the initial wombo combat. Let's go and meet this Jaal. Gotta keep the crew tight.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
Oh, God.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Ask away.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Well, that was highly uneventful. What else we got laid out for us? Accompany Jaal to Jaal. Looks like then we are bouncing from this one. Tempest. Mission required. Pathfinder Starship the Tempest. Obtain components from the movie night. The right setup. Okay. Let's head to Jaal for our boy Jaal. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Alright, we'll just fast travel over there because I can't bother to run around, honestly. It's the problem with open world games. Too much traveling.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo.
I'll tell you what, there's only really one open world-ish game that I actually thoroughly enjoyed, and I haven't played in a while.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
God, everybody wants me. The Division 2, honestly. Kadara from Vetra Ryder. Don't worry, Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I've just found something cool on Kadara. Want to meet me there? I'll send you the nav point. Well, we'll acknowledge that. Looks like we're getting more stuff. Thanks again for coming with me. If you want to know, the plants we seeded are handful of water, a plant from Rannoch. Common, I couldn't spell pronounce that. Tiral Ajhana. Common Ursel, a Thessian blossom that smells like honey, and Lacin lilac, a flower they found on Eden Prime, and a few others. Eden Prime. Oh, it feels like millions of years ago. I've got to find Lexi, apparently.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I've also got AVP outstanding, apparently. Better get my aliens and predators squared away. Oh yeah. Improved development. Further increases research data gained from all sources by an additional 10%. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Is to the ground. Okay, so I don't do Apex missions anyway. Sugar honey iced tea. Let's get those science pods on the go. Go. So all of that dealt with. Now I need to go downstairs. And the annoying thing is, there's no ladders on that side of the ship, so I've got to go all the way over here, down the ladder. Find the medical bay.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Damn, bitch. Calm your shit down. He's my boy. He's gonna keep me alive. We've done the mail. We've spoken to Lexi. We've got to go to Havara. Vetra wants us to go to Gadara.
Without heavy processing, cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Oh boy, oh boy. She said to bloody well kill herself with gastronomic explosion. Oh, right. Let's go to Havarl. Wibbly wobbly, spacey wibby, tommy wibby, shit. Alright. Let's skip that. Oh, actually, we need to make sure that we take Jaal with us. Cora, you're popping out for this one. Down we go!
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
And here we are back on this tropical nightmare. You know, we've literally just got to run up the... Go running up that road. Go running up that hill. Go running up that building. I'm doing pretty good getting around it. Boosh. Oh, it ain't gonna let me do that though. Meow. No, buddy.
Jaal! Jaal! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadara.
Oh, crap.
Hello.
Jaal's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
Damn it, I missed the frickin'... I've got to remember to keep my hands on the controller.
This is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the car can drag. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jaal.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jaal, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far. Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jaal. Me too.
Aw. That's actually pretty nice. Right. So, next on the docket. Going to Kadara. Not a fan. But we got to get these missions out of the way, so to speak. Am I right? Am I right? Right. Let's get on board. Have unused research data. Probably never use it.
Leaving Avaril. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
Ryder, could we chat?
Oh, hello.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I'm sorry, but I gotta agree with Gil on this one.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
There should have been a middle ground option there. I kind of feel like that was a bit... it's just too binary on some of these choices.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Aw. See if he wants to talk with us. He's probably going to be pissed.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Very far. You need to chill, bud. Need to chill. Right, so we've been to Jaal. We need to go back to the system view and head to Kadara. More wibbly wobbly, spacey wacy, timey wimey stuff coming right up. What I don't understand is, though, is in this game, they can bounce from system to system, but I'm pretty sure...
Now orbiting Kadara.
Didn't they need mass relays to be able to do that in the Sol system? Or the Milky Way Galaxy, rather. I don't know. Just seems a bit weird. Perhaps a bit of a loophole. It might have been explained already. I could have just missed it. Or maybe there's like a codex entry or something. Pretty sure it wants me to go to the slums. Right, let's take Vetra with us. We'll keep Jaal. Drop Liam off this time. I wonder what Vetra wants of us. Now that we've got the map to be able to see it. Oh, we're going to go all the way over there. Well, we're going to fast travel to that point because why not? Have cars off on its own.
You have a fondness for large weapons, hmm? Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation. This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
Okay. Love it when they keep cutting off dialogue. It's great.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done. You can try. Pride goeth before a fall!
Yeah, no, sod that. Absolutely not. Couldn't even pay me. Not if I knew that at the top was the power to do whatever I wanted. Just no. That one I decided against. That would be cheating.
Having fun?
I told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
There we go. Go with Vetcher to the Sulphur Springs. Job done, dilly done. Now we need to figure out where we're gonna go next. Investigate the crashed cache. Oh, whoops. Probably should go and do that next. Didn't see that one there. So I have to mess around. Too much, anyway. Come on, take off. Okie
Welcome
dokie.
back. Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, good stuff. I don't want to be here. Oh, Eladan. Eladan. For some reason, I thought it was Eos. I was like, oh, I've just been there. But no, Eladan. That's the Krogan. The Krogan world, isn't it? New Tachanka.
We're on course.
There we go. And I'll tell you what, as we're going on to Tachanka, let's take Jaal and Drac for a bit of a giggle. Well, here we are. Now, let's see where we've got to go. Quite a ways out. Best one will likely be that one. So, now we've got to go across the dunes.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crash ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
Alright, he's deaf.
That's all of them.
Huh. This way.
What's this?
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a Ket device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Sue could help with it.
Oh, there we go. Take that. Now we've got to speak with Suvi on the Tempest. Was another container. Let's get out of here. They were saying Ket killing Ket. That strange. Maybe there's going to be a bit of a civil war thing brewing between the Archon and his
Welcome back.
higher ups.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seemed so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Vold? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Okay, so we've got to confer with Lexi. Got to assume she's going to be able to write up some kind of pass key using the genetic code of all the Ket that they've been sampling.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way.
spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Ooh. Well, we get to locate the source of that signal next time. So, thank you very much for watching this installment of Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to find out what's going on with the Ket next episode. Until then, folks, take it easy, and I'll catch you when I catch you next. Have a good one. Bye.